The Keto Guido Cookbook. Delicious recipes to get healthy and look great. I know you guys love books. Pick up this because it's awesome, and I do love keto. Congratulations on this, buddy.
Thank you. It's doing great.
This is awesome. So how long have you been doing keto for?
About 5 years.
Holy shit. And do you feel a difference in your thinking, brain fog, clarity, depression, healthy, happy?
100%. I mean, once you start doing this for a while, and then all you have to do is do this for like a couple months and then go back to eating bread, and then you realize how much that shit just clouds your brain and makes you feel tired and sluggish and inflamed. So this way I feel clear, and I feel great.
But then how do you know it's just not bread, Vinny? How do you know it's keto and not just bread?
Well, keto is eliminating all the sugars and high processed carbs and food from your diet, and then substituting that for fat, right? So the keto thing is a specific macro percentage of what you're eating. You're eating like 70% natural fats, moderate protein, and a little bit of carbs.
Okay, so in your book, you explain obviously keto, but then do you also have a lot of recipes?
There's 102 recipes in there, but the recipes are the easy part. Anybody can go online and Google recipes. The first couple pages, the first couple chapters is what the hell keto is, and how do you apply it to your life, and what do I buy from the grocery store? What do I take out of my kitchen? Can I cheat on it? Do I have to work out? It's my entire way of life. That's what I want to help people do. I don't want to just give them a recipe book that's going to be just recipes that aren't going to change their life,
You're right, because there was a lot of questions that go with it. I'm going to plug the book again so people buy it. The Keto Guido Cookbook, delicious recipes to get healthy and look great. Answer that question. Can you cheat on it?
Yes, so this is not a prison sentence that says you can never eat sugar again, okay? If you do this 90% of your life, you can fuck off every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Nice.
That's what I do. I just kind of make it like a way of life, and then I obviously go on the show and we have pizza sometimes, and I drink sometimes. But
that's what I was going to ask about drinking, because I did keto for a week and was like, fuck. And then I realized my own drink, I can drink blondies. But what do other people drink? Alcohol-wise,
really, it's just you're keeping it natural. You go into like, just if you want to take a couple, like a whiskey neat, or if you want to do tequila on the rocks, if you want to do vodka soda, things like that. You're eliminating all the sugary things. I mean, look, I don't think alcohol is good for you in general. It's just like a vice that we do. So make it like it's cheating. Just do it, get it out of your system, and then do it again next week after you've been dieting and exercising the whole week.
What is the biggest misconception about keto dieting?
Probably a lot of the clickbait articles that you see online that it's eating meat is bad for you, and that it's just eating cheese and bacon all day. If you look in my book, all it is eating natural food. All it is just real food. It's just shit that's not like in the middle of the grocery store, all the processed stuff. It's just finding ways to make dishes with meat, vegetables, and then when you need flour, using almond flour, using coconut flour. It's made from natural things. It's not made from some factory somewhere that's like, has gluten and all these weird chemicals in it. So that's like a misconception. That's why I want people to see it, because they think that you're just eating like buckets of like red meat, like processed meat all day. That's really not what it is.
No, it's not. And then what do you do for a sweet snack? Like, oh my God, I'm dying for chocolate, or I'm dying for.
Our cravings are actually it's really mental. You don't really need, when you have a craving for something sweet, something very small will satisfy that. You feel like you need to eat a whole cake after dinner, but you don't. Like, I literally, this is gonna sound stupid, but I have these like gummy vitamins that I have that are like made from whole foods, and they're a little bit sweet. After I have them, I'm like, all right, my sweet tooth is gone. Or like I'll have like 90% dark. I mean, it's kind of nasty at first, but maybe start at the 85% like cacao, dark chocolate. And then like if I have like a little quarter size of that, like I'm good. So that's like my normal thing, but you can make some amazing keto desserts because the food is made out of fat. It's so rich. So like eggs, butter, and almond flour is like the base of keto, right? And then you add in like a little bit of like monk fruit sweetener, and that'll get you a ton of delicious, delicious desserts. But I wouldn't do that every day. I would still do that like once or twice a week.
I want to plug the booking at the Keto Guido Cookbook, delicious recipes to get healthy and look great. I'm going to come back to this cookbook after I interrogate you on some of the stuff.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Of course, this is the Jenny McCarthy Show.
I know.
We're going to sell your books and we're going to get some dirt. What is going on with Ronnie and Jen? Like, are they together right now as we speak?
Jenny, I have no idea. I follow them on Instagram the same way that you follow them on Instagram. Last time I was with him, I think they were together.
Really?
Yeah.
And you guys have tried talking to him and say, get away.
We have. We've been telling him to run away for a while, but he did make a shift. Like he went away and got some help himself. And I think that when you help yourself from, this is going to sound cheesy, but you help yourself from within, everything around you starts to kind of fall into place. So he's been better. He's been good with her. You haven't really seen him having any meltdowns on social media. He's changed a lot, but as of their status, I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's true. The inner work you do helps with your outer world.
Yeah.
What about Mike? How's he doing?
Mike is doing amazing. I mean, Mike took that bid and like a champ,
he really did.
He did. He's better than ever. He used it as like a retreat to go to the gym. Like he got sleep. Like, Jenny, imagine this. Imagine getting like 10 hours of sleep every night.
I can't.
Only eating, like your last dinner is at like 5 p.m., going to bed at like 10 p.m., going to the gym twice a day. Like, I need to go there. I'm going to not pay my taxes so I can like go on that retreat.
And did he come back like learning a lesson or just...
Well, it was funny. So we're filming now, and you're gonna actually see all that. You're seeing it in the press, but we really get in depth into it on the show, and it's really cool because he was in there with white collar people. So you can imagine like the stories and stuff that he had. He wasn't in like a really violent place, so I don't think it was that kind of experience. But he learned a lot from the people in there. But more importantly, he's like a walking inspiration. Like he proves that like, if this guy can go to jail and still have like a positive mindset every day and make it out there and be laughing about it, like I shouldn't feel so crazy about my problems,
Right.
So it was like a crazy social experiment for him to because anybody could be an addict and then recover and then start like bursting out like self-help quotes. But he doesn't. He does the self-help quotes, but he also he actually lives it.
Correct. Yep. He's not just preaching it.
Yeah.
We're trying to make everyone sober around you. Someone that just got sober.
Yeah.
Those are annoying. And then there was a moment with Angelina rubbing oil all over your body, getting ready for Chippendales.
Yeah.
How does her man feel about something like that?
Oh my God! You literally need to be a cast member of the show because
I really do.
This is what they say all day long. All I'll say is this. I'm actually mad close with Chris. Her man is my favorite. I like her. I like him more than her because he's super cool. Maybe because he's a little older, so he's past that insecure phase where you don't want your girl looking at any guy or whatever.
Right.
As long as there's no intention there. Like me and him joke about being Eskimo brothers. So any other guy wouldn't want their girl being in the same room as someone they slept with. This guy, when we get drunk, we're on the dance floor. We're sandwiching her on the dance floor, and he's like, Eskimo brother. So obviously he's not going to care about the little shenanigans that we do on the show.
No. It's thank God.
And also I'm not attracted to her either, so that kind of helps. If I was trying to actually bang her, it would be different.
That's what's great about getting older too, right? You get wise. I'm going to plug the book again, the Keto Guido Cookbook. You guys, it does sound amazing. In fact, I shit you not, I'm going to order it for 2 people I know that want to get into keto. Delicious recipes to get healthy and look great. What were you going to say?
I'll send them to you. You don't have to order.
Fuck, no, you know what? I like participating in,
all right,
in buying people's stuff. But you are going to play a game right now called A Single Shot at Nicole because, Vinny, you don't know this, but Nicole is one of your biggest fans. I was trying to get her on the new series.
Okay.
As she's a Jersey girl.
I was like, my Nicole? Or?
She's right there.
I could tell she's wearing leopard print today.
That's right. So. She is, by the way, and I'm not kidding you, I fucking love this girl. I love this girl so much that I'm going to buy a case of your books just for playing this game with her. Look at.
Then I love her too for that.
So the game is just basically she's going to do some pickup lines on you, and you just have to let her know if they would work or not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So
ready?
here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's nervous. She can't even look at you.
Nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just look at me.
You have to look at him after you say the line.
It's all part of it, yeah.
I recently got into keto. Want to help me fit some more meat into my diet?
Ooh. I got a lot of Italian sausage for you, baby. We're good.
Okay, that one worked, Nicole.
Yay.
Yes.
All right. Are you still into fist pumping? I got somewhere for you to pump your fist.
Hey, I'm weird and kinky, so that one would work too. Even if you were lying, I'd be like, that catches my attention.
But is she
Alright.
not tan enough for you, Vinny? Does she need to spray tan herself or get in the sun?
Nah. I'm like the whitest one on Jersey Shore, and
True.
I'm not into the whole Guidette kind of crazy look. I mean, a tan that never hurts anybody, but
I'm a
Right.
Jersey girl.
yeah.
Is that good?
Jersey
Yeah.
girls don't look like Guidos, right? They look like normal
No.
people.
No, exactly. Yes.
Okay, next hit pickup line. Let's see if it works.
Want to watch The Godfather and chill? I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Ooh. These are so corny.
Yeah.
They're so bad. She didn't write them. She just has to deliver
I
them.
know. Yeah, actually, I would like to hear the offer. So
Perfect. Yay.
God,
Good.
he
no,
knows how
tell
to
me
play this
seriously.
game.
No, these are great. She's like, I don't know the offer.
I don't know.
Next one.
You're always talking about Pauly D. Why don't we talk about Vinny's D?
Hey, this is the best game ever. Literally.
How red is she right now, Vinny?
We need to publish these pickup lines for girls
They're
to use.
amazing. They're amazing. All right, next
All
one.
right. Ronnie said never fall in love at the Jersey Shore. But we're not at the Jersey Shore right now. So can you fall in love with me?
No.
No.
Boo. No way. You knew that was coming.
No, I knew that.
All right, next one. That one got a big F.
What kind of pants are you wearing? Are those Guess jeans? Well, guess who wants to see what you have in those jeans?
Kind of corny. That wasn't really specific to me. But,
Okay.
True.
But I like the intention behind it if you're
Thank
being
you.
serious.
Yes. All right.
So I guess
She's actually choosing them herself. She's going out of order.
I
so she
am
must be
avoiding some.
All right,
I have to say.
I mean, you already talked about fisting, so I don't know. I don't know what you're avoiding.
I'll give you two more. Pick
All
the
right.
best two.
Do you like my shirt? It's made of boyfriend material, just like you.
Oh, God.
Nope. Keep going.
You started off strong, Nicole.
Yeah, I know. You should have ended with the.
I didn't write these.
Get the riskier ones. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I have to go for this one.
Yeah.
My name's not Ariel, but I think we were mermaid for each other.
Oh, I never heard that, so I'll give that that's good
That's good?
originality.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
I like the Vinny's D stuff better, but Little Mermaid
Yeah.
works too.
Yay.
Yeah.
Have you guys started? Thank you, Nicole. But you're
Thank
going to stay there just so you can remember this forever. Have you started filming the new season of the dating show yet?
Was that a trick question or?
No.
Oh no, because we're not doing a new season of the dating show.
Oh, you're not?
No, we're filming Jersey Shore right now, indefinitely. That's kind of we just film our lives all the time, and then they kind of partition it into seasons now. It's not like we go away and film for a month anymore. But
got it.
we are talking about cooking something up in that realm of Double Shot at Love, but not particularly a dating show. So that's why I was like, Jenny, have you been talking to somebody, So it's something like that. I'm
No.
sure we'll be back on your show. Remember this
Plugging
conversation in a year. Yeah.
I totally will. The only reason I asked is the same reason that you're probably developing something, because it worked. When I watched it and said, this fucking works. These guys in this arena, it's not necessarily that show, but I think it's in your future for sure. And I think Nicole might be too.
With those lines, hell yeah.
Do you keto on your Instagram and stuff? Do you keto help people?
Yeah, so I have my Keto Guido page, which is completely separate from my main page, and at this point it has almost 900,000 followers. So those are people that specifically want to hear about keto. So that it speaks for itself, and that's why I came out with the book, because I was actually tired of in my captions explaining myself and answering people and comments, and I was like, now with this book, in the first couple chapters, it answers all your questions. It's exactly what I do. It has all the myths. It tells you what to buy, what not to buy. So I'm like, instead of asking me questions, here's your book, $20, whatever it is, and you get all your questions answered.
Well, I have a feeling this book is going to be a huge success, if not already. It's going to be after my show.
Hell yeah.
The Keto Guido Cookbook, delicious recipes to get healthy and look great. Also, Jersey Shore Family Vacation, Thursday at 8 p.m. on MTV. Vinny, come back anytime and give my love to your mom, will you?
I love you, Jenny. Thank you.
I love you too, Vinny. Be right back, guys. Nicole loves you too.
I know. I feel a little weird around you now, I'm not going to lie.
I want a picture of you guys.
Jenny McCarthy Show. Oh!